Hello again everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to our RimWorld Riddle of Steel Tribal Conquest playthrough. When we last left off, the tribe... What? Oh, okay, I was kind of wondering what was going on there. But the tribe was making do, as, you know, the tribe does. And we, I did notice, or was told in the comments rather, that after the last episode, I had left this door open and we had a third prisoner in here who managed to get away. The other two apparently... I was actually told that two of them walked out the door, but I guess only one managed to actually get anywhere, or something, because, you know, we've still got two of them here. We also have Victor and What's-Her-Face over here. Speaking of these guys, I'm thinking to myself, let's get rid of this, and we will actually, like, bring them into, over here, right? The answer is hopefully eventually, because, you know, I'm assuming someone's, do something with them. They're still prisoners, right? Like, they're not just gonna wander off. I mean, like, they are, gonna get some work done here. Not assigned to constructing. Not assigned to constructing. Alright, yeah, get some of these beds here. Like, you guys can sleep when you're dead. We have work that needs to get done here. Like, we have prisoners to transport, we have stuff to install. I mean, like, come on. Also, winter is fast approaching, so we do need to be concerned a little bit about that. But we also have a nice herd of iguanodons that are moving through the area. And, I mean, since winter is coming, I suppose, like, if I just had a Gatling gun, I could probably just mow down the whole herd. Also... Okay, it contains nothing. I was gonna say... That... silk spun cocoon for holding subdued prey both dead and alive. You know what? We need a wall. We're gonna build a great wall. Believe me. It's gonna be the greatest wall this RimWorld's ever seen. And it's gonna be paid for by the raiders or something, probably. In their blood, you know, because kill raiders, and we'll build the wall out of the corpses of raiders. Imagine if you could do that. That'd be like a morbid thing, building like walls out of like literal human... I'm kind of surprised there's not a mod that lets you do that, to be honest with you, given that there's mods for like literally everything else. And you'd have to give like a massive mood debuff to all non-psychopath pawns. Imagine doing that. You have like a nice insulated entrance to your colony that's just like a wall of corpses. I mean, you can actually do that, I suppose, already. Just create a dumping zone of corpses so that as people make their way up, they have to go past this like big just mountain of corpses. Not a bad idea, actually, I suppose, for driving one's enemies to the breaking point. But at the same time, I guess it is kind of cruel. Just a little bit. Then again, sometimes you have to be cruel if you want to survive in this RimWorld. Alright, so we've got this. Now, the fact that this entire place is built out of wood is probably going to come back to haunt us at some point in the future, but for now, I think we're mostly okay. Mostly, mind you. Not 100%. And you know what, while I'm at it, let's just floor up, like, the whole thing. Well, okay, maybe we'll cancel over here and hope that we actually get a harvest of hay before this thing ends up going all terrible-like. But we can see. We'll see. Look at that, we're getting work done already. Okay, we also need to start shipping some blocks. We need, like, there's a lot of stuff we need to be doing. And I'm hopeful that we'll get to that point. Let's haul some granite chunks in here. Make sure some of this stuff is over here and where it needs to be. And I really should build... Well, in addition to that aforementioned Great Wall, I mean, I'm just gonna build some wooden fencing over here, because I want to fence in our beloved muffalos. make sure that nothing can cause them any harm. Because we don't want any harm befalling our Muffalo. Alright, so we'll... yeah, I guess something like that. We'll just cancel 2 spots here, put a gate. There we go. We also need to deconstruct this and this in order to finish the walls off. I guess we can get rid of this as well. We're not really going to need any of this where we're going. To be honest, I actually kind of like this place. There's a part of me that is tempted to just settle down. Could also build a log wall if we want it. Strong and fast to build, but flammable. Which, I mean, that shouldn't be too big a deal. These guys are all set to be, yeah, chat and recruit, chat and recruit. Did those ever two, did they escape? No, they're still here. We have not, there we go, take to bed. And it was Bronze Tigress who's our other. Alright, so we'll haul these people to the beds, that way they're, like, not up here. And I guess if I just don't establish any orders for people, everyone will, like, start hauling stuff in eventually. Like, we really do need to haul in this stuff before it all goes pear-shaped and wrong. And speaking of things that are not quite right, let's actually build a roof over, yeah, like over here. Seems right. That way the stuff's covered so it lasts longer. There we go. And I am now going to proceed to not allow any other orders until everything gets hauled into place. Yeah, what seems to be Lobster's problem here? An extreme infection, huh? 66%, 79. Okay. So Lobster might just, like, straight up die here. Cool. I mean, I guess if you want to look at dead bodies and stuff. But with any luck, Lobster will survive somehow. Alright, so yeah. I mean, we are starting to get stuff hauled in. It's going to take a while, but everything should get hauled into this lovely, lovely... Oh! That's where part of our problem's coming from. Didn't actually extend this. I made this into one big stockpile zone, but I didn't actually expand its size. I can see where that might end up becoming a problem. I'll put a couple of wood shopping orders in here so we can kind of hopefully finish up the interior of this place at least, so it looks nicer. A local buck has gone mad. We'll go ahead and we'll mark it to be hunted. Because hopefully that'll end up working. Were you alive this whole time? I just forgot to... Oh, you died. Alright. Really? No one started fighting this thing until just now? Alright. Like, you just felt the need to ignore it, huh? Alright. Well, that's gonna slow us down again. Alright, but we are getting stuff hauled into place, more or less, so that's progress. I mean, to be honest, actually, we're probably gonna need to expand things even more. I'm gonna make this into another larger stockpile zone, I think. And we'll just keep things going from here, and I'm gonna want to build, like, proper stone walls outside. So that we are in a less bad spot as far as, like, as far as defense is concerned. Because honestly, I look at this place, and I say to myself, we are very vulnerable here. And you know what? You guys have time to sleep when you're dead, so... Alright, get hauling. I mean, you're getting busy hauling or you're getting busy dying, man. There we go. And I guess we'll just deconstruct all this and... Of course, you know what? I'm not following my own advice. I said, hey, I shouldn't build anything until I get around to, Okay, so this is just not gonna... Oh, it's also bad seasonal temperatures. So basically, once the snow falls, we're probably screwed. Good to know. Alright, so, yeah, just don't set any more orders. All food goes outside here in the cold. It is actually, I guess because of these torches, it's staying somewhat warm indoors, but that's not gonna last forever. I might actually even be able to, like, break down into, like, bedrooms and stuff eventually. But we're not gonna go out of our way to worry about that. Yeah, let's just kind of focus on hauling stuff. If and you please. Like, especially the cloaks. I want this stuff. I want this stuff out of there. Because this is all, like, good, prime quality killimajigging stuff. And by killimajigging, I mean it is prime quality. Like, it's good workmanship right here. This is good stuff for us to... Like, we want to get stuff done. Oh, good. We have the slate blocks we wanted, which means we can make a slate oven. Which, assuming this also... You know, I'm going to get rid of this. Assuming this counts as a overall general, like, heat source, then having that here in the room should keep everyone together and, you know, not dead. I might actually take out all of this, make this into a... Actually, no, I'll leave it like this for now. We'll see how much room we can actually fit in here. And if we can, like, actually store everything. And with any luck, we'll recruit some of these guys, because that would be nice in general. Yeah. So no more growing. That's over and done with now. And we'll extend this right here. What kind of floor is this? This is a sandstone floor. But I'm just gonna make it out of wood. I mean, that's actually kind of probably dangerous. You know what? I'll make it out of stone there. Alright, good. I mean, I keep saying, oh, I'm not going to put down any more orders until everything gets hauled in, but then I just keep building more stuff. So that's probably going to be a theme that follows us for the duration of time, really. Alright, so make pemmican until you have, I don't know, 2,000 or so. Pause when satisfied. Only allow cooking skill of 4 or higher. Unpause when it's at about 1,000. There you go. And if you can't make that, smoke some meat. Yeah, smoke that meat. And we'll say do until you have like 1,000. And same thing here. Pause. Minimum cooking skill of 3. Pause. Unpause when you're at about 500. Are you kidding me? Are you running away? No, no, no. You don't run away when people attack you. Come on, everyone. Everyone to your killing stations. And by that, I mean, I would actually like it if you melee attacked these people. Can I just... Actually, can I just arrest them? Is that a possible thing? No. But I can't punch them all. So there's that. Yeah, see? There we go. And we are very specifically trying to melee attack these people, right? Oh no, Victor's been beaten. Oh, you are full of shit. No, there's no way everyone gets mad about that. He was not innocent. Bull crap. Sorry. I can't help but get mad at that because that is, again, bull crap. Like, that is absolute BS right there. You did not just... You gonna, like, fix the door here? Like, but that is complete garbage. I don't care that he's been with us for, like, 5,000 years now. He literally tried breaking out of prison. That should have reset the innocent prisoner modifier. Bullshite, says I. Anyway. I actually got pretty mad about that. A little more riled up than I should have, actually, so I apologize, but... Like, that is absolute garbage game design right there. Well... By that, I mean, I think that is garbage and is an oversight, and don't think that's intended behavior, because that kind of defeats the whole innocent prisoner thing. Like, I understand the innocent prisoner thing, but he was literally trying to escape. He was not innocent. He was not following the rules of prisoner behavior. And I'm gonna remain salty about that, but, you know, it's a very minor risk, or a very minor mood penalty, as bogus as it is, so, you know, I'm not gonna get too bent out of shape over it, except, you know, I'm totally bent out of shape over it. So, yeah. Though our one psychopath or bloodlust guy, whoever he was, apparently he liked it. Okay, that's a terrible name, first of all. But I honestly can't think of a better name, so we'll just call it, I don't know. What is a good name? I'm gonna have to start taking, like, suggestions for names for future colonies. Let's see here. You know what, we'll just call it the Wolves' Den. Why not? Wolves' Den. Why not? I think that at least comes close to being grammatically correct. The best kind of correct. Except for technically, of course. Technically correct is even better. But we don't have time for that right now. Alright, so we'll take care of that. We'll continue hauling things. We'll try to forget about the absolute BS that just happened there. And... What is allowed in this stockpile zone anyway? Everything? Everything, okay. So eventually we should end up hauling that. It's just gonna take a while. And this is just about perfectly fenced in, excuse me, which will allow us to be safe, which is also good. Specifically safe from having our herd animals get horribly mangled. And we'll expand the animal area to basically cover this whole thing, but there is almost no way that this is going to stay grassy and alive long enough for us to actually, yeah, do anything. So let's also set a nice growing zone here in the corner. This is going to be our hay grass field right here for the future. I mean, I guess I'm getting a little bit, perhaps a little bit too attached to this area, which is kind of silly. But I like it. And we'll make this critical, and we'll say only allow hay grass in here, because we don't need anything but the hay grass. No food, just the hay. Because that's what our animals eat. Alright, good. So everything's coming together here. We still need defenses. We're gonna need, like, proper walls and stuff. To ideally try filtering enemies into, like, a narrow corridor where we can control the... you know, the avenue in which they attack us from, thus allowing us to have maximum defense while providing the enemy with little to no defense of their own. Of course, then again, maybe I shouldn't bother building up this area too much, because, you know, the odds are, in all actuality, that we're just going to end up leaving here. No, don't start setting hunting goals just yet. I want to make sure... I mean, it looks like everything's getting hauled into place, but still... want to make sure things actually get hauled before we really start doing anything. Might as well build a couple of extra chairs here. There we go. But yeah, I want to focus mostly on the hauling, and from there we'll see how things go. Actually, I'll set a couple of trees to be hauled, because it looks like just about everything has been brought into place. I mean, we still got these bed stalls that apparently no one is using. So, I don't know. I'll chuck them in here for the time being. Or at least, you know, queue it up so that ideally it gets done at some point between now and the heat death of the universe. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colonists. Okay, so we actually don't have quite enough beds. So I want to install a bit more. Now, I've actually, as I think about it, I've probably set this up in a bad fashion, because I now am kind of encouraging, like, everyone goes through here, so everyone's gonna get, like, forever mood boost or mood penalties for the disturbed sleep. Very unfortunate, but, you know, life goes on, and we'll somehow find a way to get over it someday. Oh, good, and look at that. Everything's been built now, so we are I guess, set. Excellent. Worked out. Worked like a dream. And I'll just install this extra chair in here, or table in here, because why not? Not doing anything else with it, might as well have it there. And I guess we'll get a tailoring spot. We'll put it right there for now, and I guess we could stick an art spot in there. And we're not really doing anything else right now. I mean, we don't even really need to do anything else right now. Oh, I didn't even know I could make totem poles. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and we can make rugs and urns and pottery. Oh, that is all cool stuff. How long has this been in here? Is this specifically from the tribal stuff mod, or is this actually, I mean, either way, that's cool. So I wonder if this rug, will I, Which kinda gets me thinking. Yeah, is that where I get, like, these huge bear pelts? Not entirely sure where I get these from. I'm gonna have to look into that. Pretty sure this is added in a mod, or one of the mods we have. One of the many, many mods. Comfort bonus to all nearby beds. Is this... Now, it says it's gonna affect the bedrolls. Is that really true, though? Placing more than one dresser near the same bed will have no effect. I mean, why not, I guess? I'll put that in there just because we can. End table, small bedside table, makes nearby beds a little bit more comfortable. Actually, hold on a second. Cancel this, cancel this. We're gonna maximize the efficiency of this right here. Oh wait, no, it has to be actually set right next to the headboard, doesn't it? Alright, so something like that. And then a dresser right here. Which fits everyone just fine. Alright, good. I like that. And we'll maybe put some plant pots in the corners here. Just to spruce things up. And make the barracks more acceptable. Hopefully. Yeah, I kind of want to see what these totems end up looking like. So let's make like a large totem and a small totem. And we'll kind of continue doing other stuff as we see fit. But for now, this is what we've got. I like that. I like that a lot. We're also, yeah, we're gonna need to wall around here to make sure that animals, wild animals, don't come into our living space here. We also need a campfire, because that's the only only heat we have. This really doesn't count as heat. Maybe it does, but it's not enough. I mean, we're not doing anything here, so I'll put in a campfire. We'll see how it handles itself. And yeah, stuff will keep going. I mean, we're making a reasonable amount of bricks, so we'll be able to start building walls. And we're kind of approaching the point where we're gonna be into, like, a, I think I've researched just about all the Neolithic, tech-level stuff. I mean, I think basic traps might be, yeah, the last Neolithic stuff. Advanced bridge building. Looks like it. So once we've done that, we should end up teching up to medieval, which means we'll be able to... Oh wait, this is also... Right, this is also Neolithic. Well, I guess if we've got a whole bunch of idle colonists, maybe I'll just build a couple of copies of this and we can get some more research done. If it's like that. But anyway, that's where we're going to wrap this episode up. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.